So we're gonna jump straight into chapter 2, phase 2. It's gonna open with a cutscene, I think.
次は私たちの番だから。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。
Ooh, two legs in the distance. Oh, we're in a completely different area, yeah. There you go. Misaki. Aso. Familiar name? I love how she auto grabs it. The game's like, you better get this camera. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing on the ground? This is mine too. The book with notes about the camera. Professor Aso's notes. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family as proof of the validity of my research. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to the test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。まどかはどこ?
Yeah, Madoka is not doing so hot. So we know she's in the... I can hear a noise coming from somewhere. Something happened to her in the museum area. There we go. Is it 209? Madoka's voice. Nurse call from 203. Ah, 203. Maybe she's there. I have to enter a combination. Okay, find the code for the panel. There was an item here somewhere. Evade. Ooh, nice. What was it again? What button? Alarm and A. Okay, press A at the right time. Gotcha. Now we have a camera too. It's cool that every camera that's in this game is like, it looks different, it shoots different. They're actually very different cameras, which I really like. Document from the infirmary. New building 2F, end of July, Sacred Moon Room. Oh, Madoka Tsukimori. An introverted child, Madoka seems to be bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Aiba Iori. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force. Yoriko shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded, but in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Kazuto. His kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to the owner, so please try to take them without him noticing. It's the kid we fought. Intensely aggressive personality. Ayako has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. Oh, Ayako. Oh wait, there's another item here. Patient in front of door. He wants in. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nurse's logbook. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code on the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with it. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Okay, now I'm good to go. So we want the code for this door, because it's locked. As I just demonstrated. So we'll go here, and we'll probably get an apparition. Oh yeah, they're ropes. Huh. They might have been in the original, I just never... I think, honestly, even if I stopped and noticed it before... Wait, was that a... Oh, I thought there was a doll there. I probably just forgot again. There you go. Oh, oh! Oh, it still counted! I was gonna be like, oh, it was blue for a split second. But I did it. Nice. Hey, there's an item back there. Yeah, let me get that. I was like, I think I'll come here anyway, but let me just get it. Cool, cool, cool. I like it, thank you. Oh, hey, hello. New patient. A new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako. She will be in room 207, Orchid Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara, so we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. It's very telling that, like, the director himself brings her in, and no one is writing down her last name. It's kind of suspicious, don't you think? Screams illegitimate child. Immediately. Should be an item here somewhere. There we go. Child's crayon drawing. Picture of a clock. I know a clock. Oh, there's something else. Oh yeah, wasn't it one like up there? Yeah. I remembered. Thank you. I will take my leave now, mummy. See you later. Oh. I hear a clock. I mean, this was the only clock we've really seen so far, right? Old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its face. Scratch marks near its feet. Feel a strong presence. Camera's supposed to have strange powers. Whoa. 8395. 8395. 8395. 8395. 8395. 8395. Hope I don't forget. 8395. Let's see, is it just regular ass controls now? Oh, Jesus! Ah! Ooh, I forgot about you. Oh, still counted. She got me. 8395, bitch. Turn, oh, with the shoulder buttons. This is so nice. You don't even understand. So, the Wii version, you play it by holding the Wiimote and twisting it, the Wiimote, left or right in your hand. So it's motion controls. And it just doesn't work. And then sometimes it legit works and I'm like, oh. Other times it does the complete opposite every time. Oh god. Get out of the corner. Ooh. I got you. Don't mess with the Aso family, baby. The door is unlocked. Thank you. Here we are again, familiar hallway. So this time we're going in here, right? This is Madoka's room. Owarimashita. Is that Madoka's? It's locked. Maybe knock? Oh, I hate this one. This one's hard. I only have 10. Okay. Let's take a picture. Okay. Gotta move. Sorry, ladies. Excuse me. Oh, that is a scary one. Okay. Just one now. There you are. Let's see what you do for attack. I'm curious. Oh, that eyeball, man. You're scary. I don't like it. I don't like seeing her eye. Like, now that it's remade, you can really see her eye go like... I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, oops. Buttons, buttons. Keep pressing L3 to run. That's not how you run. Finally take a picture of this. Yeah. It's a lady, isn't it? Woman hanging herself. Now, how do we get in this room? What do we need? Ah, that makes sense. Since that's where she met her end. Anything else in here? There's some kind of item here. There it is. Moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. Was that the door where you had to go in by force? The fact that you are reading this means that I am no longer in this world. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw to it that my father and my brother met with fatal accidents. The memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taking even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there is nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. That's so... I remember this one. This is a really sad one. Can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed, and the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long, I won't even be aware of what's happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I am still me. That's a sad one. Just checking if there's no items here or anything. Nope. Because we are very low on 14 film. That at least would be nice to have. Yeah, no items anymore. So library, okay. I should probably save. Oh. Hello, Ayako. Good first impression. Die. Let's see if this door is open. Shinjai. I was just thinking of that. I was like, what line is that reminding me of? There's this one line in a trailer for Fatal Frame 4, the original one, 2008, has a trailer where the main baddie says that. Like, she comes in and she's like, Minna saite shimaeba ii no. It's so creepy. But I think the line made it in, but not the scene in the trailer. Which is a shame because it was really creepy looking. Oh god! Oh god! Run! Run! Ah! Ah! Okay. Panicked. I think this is a lunger. I think we gotta be careful. Oh, does it still count? No, no, no. The wall ones never count. Oh shit. Oh! Gotcha. Oh, that was too early? Nice. Oh, you're a loud one. Okay, there's a couple blue filaments here. Okay, this one first. Key to Madaga's room. Awesome. And we go up. And there we go. I know it seems a bit overkill right now to be like, yeah, it's that door. It's like, yeah, obviously. But it does get... These places get pretty complicated after a while, so... It's good that they have it. It's a good system. Nice. I feel like we have a hand on the way, don't you think? Stun lens. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh! There she is! Woman standing by masks. Anata mosaku? Oh. We got pretty close. There it is. A rotten mask piece. Black mask. And a document. Also, a Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. Okay, wait, I need to take this in properly. They say living souls tend towards the underworld. The souls from the dead return from there. Uh-huh. So a connection opens between the living and the dead. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I've read that Dogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. That's what you're calling it. Okay. The Day of Tranquility. It's a very nice sounding disaster. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this Mask of the Lunar Eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigation into the spirit world. Tranquility. One moment. The Day of Tranquility. I am like flabbergasted. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that big a deal, but it is if you've like people have been discussing the translation for years. I forget what I called it. She's just taking a nap. There she is. She pushed her down the stairs. I should heal. I have nothing. Okay, I have 0 healing items. Gotcha. I saw that happen before, here, a long time ago. Thank you. I don't even have a mirror stone, so I can get revived. Is it Madoka's thingy? Oh! Yes! Ayako's room. It's the only name tag on there that's not too faded to read. I caught a little thing when the nurse appeared. She said, "You'll be better in no time." I realized the Japanese isn't subbed in the fight scenes, which it never is, but if anything stands out to me, I'll try and catch it for you guys. Did we just hear something fall? There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. At nighttime, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because it gets dark. I see my face in the window. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. It's sad. I heard something. There's something here. There you go. Ooh. That's a good one. An old letter. My darling Madoka, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's gonna be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often. Even when I'm not there, Madoka, you know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crayons next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctor says that doing the things you like to do is good for you. Helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Madoka, you're a Tsukimori. You know that the Tsuki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. So don't worry, Madoka. Do what Dr. Haibara says and behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit again very soon. Mommy. This is a good one. I'm very curious to see. Oh. One of my favorites. There she is. On the left. What was that? Nothing you should concern yourself about. It's all fine. Ooh. Oh, so cute. Now she's a big girl. Whoa, are these new? The lighthouse? I don't think they're new, but they weren't in this room before, I think. Sorry, one moment. Thank you. Now we're gonna... Are we still gonna, like, awkwardly touch a boob? Oh, yeah, we are. I always thought in the original it was so funny how she just, like, it almost looks like she's gonna cup a boob. Hello, little one. Okay. Old nurse's logbook. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako. At around 3 p.m., I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hand, so there's no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation that what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. Oh. I feel like there's another doll here somewhere. Not there. What's this picture of? Uh, that's cool. Person with their face basically exploded. There's still something here. Oh! You're so close. Girl peeping at Misaki. It seems like they really fine-tuned the camera. Like I'm not missing as many shots as I used to. Like there's so many where I'm like, that doesn't count. And then it counts and I'm like, oh. Measure. That's cool. I think we have I think Measure is seeing their HP. Hit points. Yeah. Okay, looks like that's it for items. Should we go? Ooh. I was just gonna say, should we go check in on Ayako? But that's the plan. Girl pulling nurse. God, Ayako is so evil. Oh, I just remembered the room. What is that gonna be like? Not this room. The room. You know what room I'm talking about. Okay. There's lots of items here. Ugh, she's so evil. You know she looking. Oh, she hurts. Too early. No, I did it. Oh! Eat shit, Ayako. Dude, I did it. Did you see that? I totally kicked that child while she was down.
あなた誰なの？忘れたの？一緒にいるよ。私がいれば大丈夫。
Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's a good one. I wonder if there is still anyone left who hasn't seen this game before. I wonder what your theories are at the moment. What are you thinking, you know? What do you think this person is, this precious person? The best friend who's like, come back to the island. Kirishima time. Oh, I'm so excited. Mommy. Kirishima-san.
ルカがあの島に行ってしまいました。
あの島に
He looks so good.
ルカを助けてください。
Oh my god, dude. You look so good. Haibara in? Haibara Byoin? Haibara!
灰原
Ah yeah, Haibara Byoin is those characters above the door. Oh my god, dude! Look at us! Oh my god! My notepad. Choshiro. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. Misaki, Tomoe, Marie, Madoka, and Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Dogetsu Kagura, leading some to say that they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanoura Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. Okay. Tape recorder, cool. Choshiro's investigation notes. Phase 3, the last day. Do you hear that?
あの
Singing?
時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思って
Dude, he looks so good.
あの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Oh, it's so coming from here. You can't even examine it. That's a scary well. There's no item indicator, so I guess I'll just go here. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
霧島さん、これをあの島の人たちは
Dude, you're so hot. Excuse me. What a nice, pretty face.
さやかさん
Yes. So this one we charge, right? I wonder what the controls are this time. Y to ready it. Press and release. Okay, so same button. The longer you hold it, okay. Ooh. Ah. Couldn't help but overhear you. Oh, there's 2. Oh, did I hit you too? Ooh, I got all 3, baby. Yeah. Well. Ooh, careful of this one. Okay, he's dead. Dead. Double dead. Wonder if we can hold it any longer? I don't think so. Rorschach shot. Where? Where's she at? Oh. And BAM! Like a shotgun. You gotta get close. I don't think so, but I like doing it. Sayaka said they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I got a lens. Right, take pictures. Switch upgrade. So... While equipped, allows photos to be taken with the Spirit Stone flashlight. I was always a little confused about that because it always seemed like I could just take pictures anyway, but... Warning, wandering patients. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. Oh, Moonlight Syndrome, okay. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, I think I called it Luna Sedata. Or... I think that's the term I liked that I went with, but I think, and I didn't come up with it, I think someone else did. Ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Okay, we have lots of... So you see that little moon icon that's filling up right now? So that's the charge left in the flashlight. So you can only fight for a certain amount of time and then it needs to recharge. Okay. Anything in the shoe rack? There sure is. There's something here. Oh yeah, you get medicine, not Misaki. Seems a bit unfair. I want medicine for all. He remembers coming here.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの？
This poor girl. Her story is so sad. Okay. Can we go down it? Nope. Let's go up. Follow the girl. あなたも病気なの? Okay, let's see. I guess that's where we're going. Just making sure I'm not missing any items. Yes, I knew it. I knew there had to be something. 1 stone, thank you. Okay, let's go into that room. Boop, boop, wee. Okay, I see a doll. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna take pictures. You gotta have something for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Haibara's assistant notes. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigato Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary on Doget's Isle. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Doget's Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Dogetsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Dogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's idea of leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not... Is that what it said? Are leading... Oh, I see. I read it wrong. His ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I have no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. There's something here. Ah, there you go. Isn't there like a thing that happens if I... His face gets so distorted, look. When you do it just right. A chart. Asagi Hizuki. Female, age 6, that's her. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors, memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome. Symptoms progressing at a moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under orders from Director Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterward. The above is confidential, do not disclose to patients or others. Okay. I think that does it. There's a door on the floor. That eye. Long-haired girl. This poor girl. I just remember where the items are. Thank you. Let's go check this room first. Diary with pictures. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too, made me cry, but when I cried, there was blood in it. Mama and the doctor say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting. It hurts. I don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. Assistant. Okay, let's check the outer hall now. I think there's an item somewhere. Maybe there? Yeah, oh, definitely there. What's that sound? It sounded like something falling on the left. Nothing there? Okay. Oh god, the curtains. Did they not fix it? Oh, I thought there was a box there. Totally saw that wrong. There, on that thing. Come on. There you go. Is it key? Operation Prep Room. So where is that? Oh yeah. Cool. I got it. Oh, what does that say? Kuraksu? Huh. I don't know what that means. Kuraksu. I think that about does it. We got a doll. Ooh, Jesus. Where? Oh, there you are. Bam. I should check that. That's a damage 800. Let's see if distance to the subject matters. The subject. Now I'm a doctor. Let's see if we can get a more effective treatment in exercising these ghosts. Assistant, note that down. 800 damage. Man standing by window. I think now I can do this. Right there, hands! Yeah! There he is! Man reflected in mirror. I guess you don't know who he is yet. I do. Big scary man. Okay, we got the key. It's so nice that we don't have to manually save every time. Oh, Jesus, dude. Okay. Oh, I was gonna save. Wait. Is there an item here? It might be across in the desk. On the desk. That is so nice. Why? Okay, there's probably a doll here, I feel. I don't see it though. Nice. You can tell I'm not upgrading. I'm saving everything for Luca. Luca's camera is more important. Ah, there you are. I remember you. There we go. Nice. Something in the locker. Clipping from a magazine. We delve into the darkness behind the mysterious Dogetsu disappearances. 6 months have passed since the mass disappearances on Dogetsu Isle. With the investigation stalled, the incident is on the verge of being forgotten, but we have uncovered a sinister history that could be the key to solving the mystery. At the bizarre illness, Moonlight Syndrome, we first focused on our investigation on Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to the Dogetsu Islands. According to the medical expert we contacted, it is a type of amnesia with unusual additional symptoms such as sleepwalking and sufferers acting as though possessed by some force. The disaster of Dogetsu legends returns. Folklorists familiar with the history of the islands say that this sickness has long been feared as a plague, so its reach clearly extends beyond the present-day incident into the island's murky past. Legends also tell of a strange incident in which over half of the inhabitants of Dogetsu Isle vanished. Moonlight Syndrome en masse? What if the Dogetsu disappearances were caused by an endemic outbreak of Moonlight Syndrome? The island is surrounded by a vast ocean. One doesn't like to linger too long on the fate of those wandering outside, blissfully unaware of their surroundings. Tourism efforts cursed the island. Some islanders were opposed to turning the Dogetsu Kagura, a ceremony that was supposed to appease the souls of the dead, into a tourist attraction. Could the real root of this bizarre case be the shallowness of those who tried to turn a sacred ceremony into a commercial spectacle? Death of the last witness. Our only remaining lead was the last living witness to the incident, a young girl. Sadly, she died in the hospital several days ago. Reports say she used her final breath to cry out for her mother. What did the poor girl see on that fateful day? The answer is known only to the now abandoned Dogetsu Isle. Okay, we have more items. I heard something, but I didn't see where it appeared. Red oil is floating around on the surface. Oh, there it is. Nope, not the door, the item. Okay, I think that's it. Now you can open the door. Doctors performing operation. They're so creepy. Look at them. Creepy dudes. Oh, I see little feetsies. Sink is blackened with filth. I got an item somewhere. Oh, there. Nice. What's that? It's lamp fixture. Should be an item here somewhere. Oh. Okay. 496 from here. Now I'm gonna get straight in her face. 791. So you do more damage when you're closer. Yeah, you do even more damage if you get the mid-attack, I think. Told the doctor I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. Surgery. More surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts. It hurts me. Ow, ow, it hurts. So sad. I feel so bad for her every time. There's something else here. What is it? Where's the item? Mm-hmm. There. Post-mortem report. Age 6, time of death, past midnight. Condition deteriorated severely after second procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Possible death due to weakness brought on by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome. Did I get the item now? Yeah, I think that was it. follow him. Shirio no tame. Or Chirio, actually. I think both are a word. He's having second thoughts. Once every 10 years, in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Dogetsu Isle, the Dogetsu Kagura. Dogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between the living and the dead. Its origins are uncertain, but the people of Dogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the Vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the Vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching. As the island's most important festival, the Kagura calls those born on Dogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They are said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. Once accessible only to such natives, the Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。そういえば今日も祭りの日か。この島から人が消えてなければ。
Yes. Haibara Assistance Note 2. I've been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Haibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, a ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. This syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently most patients choose to end their own lives before symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, as they break down and are consumed little by little, it's so horrible, one trembles at the sight. I wouldn't wish moonlight syndrome on my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haibara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local endemic disease, but he hasn't yet been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. His focus is on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure and we can finally wake these people from their nightmare. A small key. Ah, okay. What was that? Someone dropped something? No item here. No items here. I feel like there should be one like here at the entrance, but if there's no filament, then we're good. Okay, still on picture mode. Oh, this one. Ugh, jeez. Oh, oops. Oh, God. I only now realized. Now that we have the health bar. I need to be lower. Maybe there? Yeah. Don't you dare. Into the wall you go. Only 75 damage. He's one shot? One shot? Don't you dare bloom. Why'd you have so much health? Informer's report. I'm associated with Haibara Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking in the infirmary grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well we were at. At first I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished. I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it will be too late. Those girls are being consumed even as I write this. I beg you, conduct a search of Haibara Infirmary as soon as possible. And then Kirishima did, and he found them. There we go. Oh. Excuse me. There she is. I was ready for this one. Can't sandwich me. Oh, she's gonna appear again somewhere. I don't see her. There she is. Sorry, little girl. She's one of the saddest one here. Saddest ones. There he is. Don't like him. Guess the buttons don't work. Oh. I should save actually as well. The one we just read. Yeah, girls in the well. It's okay, dude. We'll take it from here. Hey, there she is! Oh, God. She's scary. I don't like it when she opens her mouth like that. Through the glass. If there is glass in this, I'm actually not sure. You gonna attack me? Huh? 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 Oh yeah, he is. Shouldn't have done it. Oh. Nice and quiet. Okay. Let me just run by this. Whoosh. And then we're good to go. It's crazy how nice this remake is. Like, the controls are really nice, the widescreen is nice, everything's cleaned up, perfect translation. The controls are all refined as well, like they really fine-tuned it. Oh. I will never, ever play the Wii version again, I think. Oh yeah, we had a tape. I forgot. In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of those symptoms is especially uncommon and may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious contexts. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of these islands. I was waiting for it to turn blue and I was like, wait, it is blue. Okay. Is there one in here? Oh, I thought I saw a doll. Oh, her eyes. Oh, your eyes. She's the scary one. Waning moon. Is that key? Lockers. Oh. Sacred water. Nice. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. I think that's it. We got a key, so that's good. Hiding something. Let's find out, shall we? Oh. Someone's calling. Better pick up. Nothing? You're not picking up? Hybrid Assistant Notes 3. The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Haibara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legend of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage moonlight syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rogetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptoms, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia. Rather than use a proper medical term, this superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face also bud, visibly only to themselves. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of moonlight syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility, but moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure is it? It is? I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Oh. Ah! Ooh. Get out from me, dude. Back into the wall. Oh, come on. Can't see where he is. Can hear him on that side though. I think? Yeah. Stop. Don't like it. Okay, last shot. I don't see him. Oh, he saw me though. Oh, intense. Okay, curtains are still tricky. So this is what he was trying to hide. Engraved box. It's engraved with the waxing moon and waning moon pattern. 2 slots visible. Oh, hello. So creepy. Stares into your soul. I haven't had a ghost hand in so long. Okay, this is clear. No items. Okay, we're done. Let's keep on keeping on. What is this one? Uh-huh. Oh. There he is! Dr. Haibara. Director Haibara. He's like the main honcho. And the other dude we've been seeing before, that's much younger, that took the elevator, he's also called Haibara. So you can imagine they're father and son. There's a draft coming from here. I've always really loved this art piece on the shelf. Like, I would love this IRL. I would love to have that on a shelf of mine. Okay, where are the items at? Oh, there. Let's read a little book. Oh, no. It's not a book. That's a book. Dr. Haibara's notes. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Haibara. I am also the medicine man of this island. And as such, I have come face to face with this condition known as in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Dogetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ's mask allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the true form of the Dogetsu Kagura, the right of descent. Oh, that's an interesting choice of words. This right provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the right of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Dogetsu Isle. So the right of descent brought forth the Day of Tranquility. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. That's very interesting. Intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. Well, that's it for items for now. Let's go check the rest of the hallway. I love how he lets go of the door. It looks so stylish to me. Down we go. Assistant. He's just hanging out there. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say there is an item there now, though. Waxing Moon. 53895. Oh yeah, let's see what this description is now. Box containing a piece of paper. Serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. Oh god. That is not any easier than it used to be. Twice 7 days, 14. +1, 15? Oh god, how did we fix this again? This was like a Sudoku thing. Like 4 and 9 and something. 4, 5 and something. Every which way you do it, it should be 15. I think. So 4 and 9 is 13, +2 is 15. Am I saying that right? Yeah. 3 and 5 is 8, +7 is 15. 8 and 1 is 9 plus 6 is 15. 276? Yeah, because 2 plus 7 plus 6 is also 15. And 2 plus 5 plus 8 is also 15. 4 plus 5 plus 6 is also 15. Let's put it in. Yeah. Still got it, baby. Noise came from over there. Close her up. Yes. It's a door.
なんだ
Nanda.
ここは
Dude, your voice. Angels are singing in my ear today. Let's have a look what's down below. This is where the real nasty shit happened. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta do it. A bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell is Dr. Hayawara doing down here? Yeah, that looks nasty. So, would their head go in there and then the needle would just go into the brain? Whoa! Haha, you can't catch me. That's very helpful though. The character seems to respond to it now as well, seeing a hand like that. So it gives us a little sound cue. It's very handy. Moonlight Syndrome research file. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was of course harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Harvested. Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Is there another item back there? Model heads are wearing kind of apparatus driven full of nails. Yeah. Okay, I think that was it for here. Gotta go deeper. Oh, item? I think this is a weird one. It's like either down here somewhere. Like here? Yeah. Sometimes they're like head height, the items, like nudged into the wall, wedged into the wall. Focus. What'd that one do? Focus allows you to use a powerful attack on one ghost. Sure, I'll level it up once. And then equip it. So that's a powerful one. Wait, is it X? Or just the same? Oh yeah, it's just whatever you have equipped. So we'll keep it on picture for now. Do I need to heal? Nah, we're good. This is so cool looking. I love how almost every Fatal Frame eventually makes you go into a cave. Right? It's always some kind of underground. This is where he found the girls.
俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。
Ooh. That's Ruka.
もう安心だ。
もう安心だ。
嫌い子。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
That was it already? Oh. I was so much quicker this time. I guess because it takes out all the save time as well. Let's do that. Phase 3 clear. Okay, I'll leave it on this menu then because it starts a cutscene immediately if I exit it. So this is a good length. Yeah, hour and a half is a good length. Playing as Kirishima now for the first time, I could really tell that having a controller for the flashlight to aim it is so much better. Because with the Wii control, you would point to the side and then the game would have to catch up. And it was really hard to like get it exactly on the dolls so that it would like glow blue and then you could take the picture of the dolls. But with the controller, you're just like, okay, down there, that's it, take a picture, and it just stays, like, when you stop moving, it just stops, right? But the Wiimote was always moving, so it was always kind of like touch and go, you know? And I think that just saved like 20 minutes. That and the save system being so much more convenient. So yeah, amazing. I can't wait to play more. I hope you guys are liking it. I know it's a very different playthrough from usual because normally I go into new games blind, and this one I obviously know so well that I just know like item locations and where to go, and so it's probably very smooth so far. But I hope despite that you guys still enjoy it and like seeing Fatal Frame 4 remastered. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with part 3.